what happens when I go for a walk. And I walk the dog. Now I'm walking the dog twice a day, not for very long, because the dog has been doing things like, I mean, we would walk for 3 or 4 miles sometimes. We'd be walking a couple hours, maybe slowly. Walking, it's not a brisk walk with this dog because she's got to stop and smell everything along the way. Not me, but she does. So lately, she's been like going a couple of blocks and then turning around and wanting to come home. She is so funny because she's so definite about, like, I've gone far enough. I'm going to turn around and go home. And that's it. I mean, she leads me. It's like, I'm turning around. I'm going home. Like this. Okay. She's older, and I don't know. Don't think she feels very good right now. So anyway, when I'm on the walk, I like to smile at people. So in my neighborhood, it's like very woodsy kind of, well, not as much as it used to, but there's no sidewalks and there's not a lot of traffic sometimes. And it's really nice because there's a lot of trees. And if I walk in a certain direction, I can see a beautiful view of Lake Washington. I like to say I have a view of the view houses. I'm that close to a view, but not there. So when people walk by, occasionally, I do like to smile at them. And if they smile back, I like to start a conversation. And I became aware when I was working on myself and being authentically me, that that's not something everybody likes to do. I like to meet new people. I like to start conversations with them. And how do I do that? People have asked me, how do I do that? In fact, I remember when my mom was first put into assisted living. And for the first week, I would go every single day and I'd go to lunch with her. And I'd sit at the table with the people, the new people every time. And I would start a conversation and I'd introduce them to my mom. And my mom said, how do you do that? And I'm like, I don't know. I just smile at them. And if they smile back, I talk to them. It's like, doesn't everybody do that? No, everybody doesn't do that. That is one of my gifts that I'm able to do that. A lot of people are. I recognize it in them right away. But that is one of the things that I discovered about myself. Like I kind of knew it, but not the way I know it now. So if this is something you like to discover stuff like that about yourself, because when you know this stuff about yourself, first of all, I'm going to make sure that you like it, that you like yourself, that you appreciate yourself, and that I want you to go away feeling a lot better about yourself than you did when you first came to talk to me. That is my goal. I want you to feel awesome about who you are. If this is something that you would enjoy doing, I invite you to message me or go to my website, be-authentically-u.net. You have to put those hyphens in there. It goes somewhere else. And book an appointment. Just a 30-minute session. I'll give it to you free. And then we'll just talk about a few things and I'll show you a few things about yourself, ask you things, and we'll figure out if you would like to go further with this, because I just think it's so much fun. And it has been eye-opening for me and life-changing for me. So I invite you to do this absolutely free, 30 minutes. Message me.